Hey everyone, it's Army Gaming. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to Monster Legends. Welcome to an exclusive first look at what I imagine is the exclusive Golden Pass monster, Seashell Guard. The reason I think this is the exclusive Golden Pass monster is because, as you can see, it is only a singular element, water, similar to that of Torvox when he was released. So huge shout out to SP for giving me everything I need to make this video. They provided the monster, all the stuff I needed to make it to rank 5. Any gems I use will be reimbursed. And they also provided the food to feed this monster all the way to level 150. Alright, let's go. Seashell Guard. What does this monster do? I don't think I know anything about this monster at all. As a member of Queen Thalassa's most... Whoa, wow, this is part of the Thalassa family. Is it a Megataunt monster? No, right? Tough, immune to control. Okay, no, it's not. Maybe... Yeah, the skills might have, like, Taunt or Megataunt. We'll see. Seashell Guards must spend many dangerous and difficult years training for the job. They are fierce warriors who are sworn to protect the queen and her royal court. I've always had this theory that like Thalassa-related family monsters tend to be like OP. Obviously we had Thalassa, then we had Queen Thalassa. I think even the pet, Thalassa's pet, back in the day was a strong attacker, like 75 damage attack. But with that being said, let's see. Was there a Thalassa's bodyguard? That one might have not been impressive. I don't know. You guys can let me know in the comments below. But we have a monster that's tough. 35% of the time you don't get hit with negative effects. You have immune to control, so you can't be stunned, frozen, possessed, any of the mega variations of the denial. And then you have an area 50% shield, which realistically will get cleansed away. But at the same time, if you have a Megataunt monster on your team, only the Megataunt's shield will get cleansed away. So then you have your Seashell Guard and your third monster with a 50% shield that can be used maybe to take some damage from the DOT that you have from the beast, maybe from an enemy talent. So that can be pretty good, but overall there's nothing too crazy impressive, I would say, about the monster's traits. Let's see how this monster compares to the other monsters in the game. So here we have Seashell Guard. If I sort by life stats, wow, this is officially the tankiest monster in the game. Although keep in mind that Queen Zara, even though she appears to be kind of on the lower end of the life stats, like actually the lowest from the Blossom monsters, keep in mind that she actually has a 50% life increase, so she's actually the highest by a long shot. But in terms of just base stats, 139,942, so that is impressive. I think if this monster would have had Taunt, it would have been like, oh man, I needed this monster. But trait-wise, doesn't have it. In terms of a power stat, we're looking at 10,439, tied with that of Brucelyn, so below average power stat. In terms of the speed stats, also very, very slow at 7,810, faster only. Why do I say Brucelyn? I think originally I thought there was an R there. Faster than Brucelyn. So with that being said, let's see how the skills are. Submarine Guard deals moderate water damage to one enemy and applies Drown, 30 stamina, 0 cooldown. Drown, for those of you new to the game, removes 15% of stamina each turn. We have Honor and Duty, deals low water damage to all enemies, 30 damage AoE with that is spammable. Abysmal Spikes applies a 50% damage mirror and a 50% life shield to itself. So damage mirror will reflect just the damage, not the skill itself. So if an attack deals 100k damage, it will reflect 50k damage. And then the medium shield helps so you don't actually take the damage. One turn cooldown, so you can essentially have the whole entire game with the damage mirror and a medium shield, because every other turn you can reapply this. Abyssal Shell applies a 50% life shield to all allies. This is interesting because it is 0 stamina, 0 cooldown, so under any situation you can always spam this skill, so your whole team can constantly be having a shield. So potentially a good way to take on enemy, like maybe you're fighting 7 sins and you don't have an immune to torture or torture cleansing or anything like that. Hey, you can set up shields and that can help you out. And as I thought would happen, this monster has a taunt skill, so applies taunt, 50% life shield and positive effect protection to all allies. I gotta say that positive effect protection is very nice. So you can actually protect the taunt. What I've never liked about taunt skills is they only last for 1 turn. But again, you can protect the taunt. You also get a life shield. And it's a 2 turn cooldown, so every other turn you can apply the taunt. I do like that positive effect protection though. I wonder if there's an argument for 3 speeding this monster and just taunting at the start of the battle when you have dodge area monsters on your team. Maybe that'll be the mechanic we try out, because as a team speed holder, I'm not seeing it. Undersea Charge deals moderate water damage and drowns everyone. AoE drowned. In PvP, not even useful, not helpful considering taunt dodge area is the main meta. Unbreakable Carcass blocks 50% of incoming damage and applies a damage mirror to itself. 100% damage mirror on a 1 turn cooldown. Yeah, gosh, if this monster had taunt as a trait, I think I would buy the exclusive Golden Pass. It'd be like getting a Syntheris, an updated Syntheris. But no, I'm not really liking it. And then you actually have a strong attack for a monster with a low power stats. Undersea defense deals heavy water damage, a drowned, and a life shield. Okay, that's actually packs a punch. Yeah, unfortunately, this is not... Ooh, now that I see the design, yeah, I like it a lot more. Unfortunately, this is not really that great of a monster. You could run on team speed and then just end off with shields and stuff like that, but he doesn't really provide much value. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a 3 speed, and I'm going to just rely on taunt and use them with like dodge area teammates, and we'll see how it works. The problem with making him 3 speed is obviously he is fast, so that taunt just disappears. So every other turn, your teammates are getting attacked. Maybe you utilize this talent. Where is it? Maybe you utilize Sigil, and that way you can reapply the taunt over and over until the Sigil runs out. This is interesting. Double shields. When the turn starts, gives armor. Oh wow, you can start the game off with a lot of armor, or maybe you can even damage the enemy. Oh, so that is super interesting. So we're gonna go Drobonaut's shield, and then we'll go whatever I have. When the turn starts, yeah. So we'll just do this. Yeah, but I can do whatever armor you want. Double armor, I don't think we see too often. Which again, just increasing his tankiness. So we'll do Chosen Shell. We will do Unbreakable Carcass, 1 turn cooldown. I do like that. Damage protection and 100% damage mirror. Killing this monster is hard. That's basically what his skill set says. Like, if you want to kill me, it's going to take a while. 50% damage mirror and life shield to itself. I kind of want to do it, but I think it's going to be like Chosen Shell, Unbreakable Carcass. Oh, this is a 2 turn cooldown, so you have to wait 2 turns, huh? I think maybe the spammable... I don't know. I kind of want to do the spammable shield for everyone. And then I think it's useful... Yeah, none of these deal damage, so you can win with damage mirror if it comes down to it, but I think it might be useful to have your strong drown self shield skill. So I think this could be a set, or I think if you really want to, you can play around with the damage mirror, 50%. But I think having the ability to give everyone a shield could prove useful, especially when relics wise. With the armors, you don't really have a way to recover stamina. With the talents, you can go ahead and use the talent to recover stamina for you, but I think Shao could be used when needed. Yeah, I can already tell you, not a meta monster. Like I said, we're going to try to 3 speed him and see if we can make it work. And we're going to do it with a taunt and a dodge area setup. So he's going to be my fake taunt monster. And then for dodge area, let's see who we can work with. So Water, Generation Blossom, Seashell Guard. Uriel's already there. I think the easiest monster is probably a Shiv. Shiv is on defense. Alright, look at my monster with no setup. Alright, so we'll probably do a Shiv. I'd probably team speed, because I want to help go first and apply taunt. Obviously the bad thing is that taunt can get cleansed, I can get hit with nanovirus. There's so much that can go wrong with this strategy. We're gonna do, what should we do? Spear of Destiny, Tiny's Amulet to recover stamina. Let's just, you know what, I normally never use a non-diamond or obsidian, so let's just mix it up. 7 Sins would probably be what I run on this monster. Alright, so let's see if this can work as a pseudo-taunt monster. Now, for those of you new to the game, I'm not allowed to win the battles because this is given to me by SP as an exclusive first look. So if it looks like I'm going to win the battles, I will just be exiting out. Alright, so we have a tanky Elvira. We have a Sparkus, and then we have a UV Fusion. Let's see how this plays out. So I have, and I am immune to control, so that's nice. So Wake Up Volt, I got hit with a Shock. Drobonaut's Shield, a Churn Transfer. That monster just set up. I'm just going to go ahead and do Taunt. Okay. I'm going to go do Nimbus to cleanse from the enemy so I can attack. And then in this case, I mean, it just works out. So we'll do Chosen Prey, Spear of Destiny, Tiny's Amulet. I'm so thankful that Sparkus didn't have 7 Sins. That would have gotten annoying. There's Sigil. So, okay, so see, you can see the mechanic working. Chosen Prey. You can see the mechanic working with Sigil because, watch, Pain, and then we'd finish you off. So keep in mind, this whole time I have Taunt, so my 2 dodge area monsters are protected. Angelica taught me. I think that's a trade disable, so now I can get controlled or whatever. And check this out. I can just Taunt again. So I think with Sigil, Pseudo-taunt monsters are somewhat usable. Still not recommended, but at least somewhat usable. Right? So there my attack would dominate. Here I ran out of stamina, but here's where I said, like, hey, you could just shield up and you're good. See, I just took that shock damage from that. Recharge. Let's cleanse. And then I don't have stamina. If you don't want to go Sigil, or if you're running with 2 Blossom monsters, you could have Sigil on someone else, and then you could have the stamina recovery. But yeah, let's try another battle. So, pseudo-taunt monster is realistically the only way I see this monster working. And even then, it's a stretch, so I don't know if anyone really wants to invest in it. I don't know if you really want to buy the exclusive Golden Pass, assuming that's where you get them, just for that. Now, you have here an enemy Maramotis. That's a true taunt monster. Yeah, these pseudo-taunt monsters remind me of like the Mr. Beasts that have a Megataunt skill but don't have a status caster Megataunt, so they're just not as usable, unfortunately. Should I shield up? Should I... Wow. What the heck? Wait, what? 300k? So, this is interesting. I am rank 3. I have 27k power. Undersea defense would actually kill those 2 monsters. Oh, maybe the damage boost is helping out. 50% damage boost. I was gonna say, like, what? That's crazy. Yeah, the Nature Beast also gives a damage boost to water monsters. I forgot about that. So I have a 50% boost, so I can actually pack a punch against them. The normal damage output would only be 135k. So fire monsters, beware from this 3-speed attacker. Oh my gosh. We're just gonna go with a taunt. It'll help against Teddy Bomb. We will do... What do you have? A bunch of negative effects of Face Shield. Oh, that's annoying. Shock. I guess we'll get rid of the shock. Doesn't really matter. Lust Wings. Peace. Jazz Mask. 7 Sins. Alright, we're gonna have to try to damage Maramotis to the point that when we can end with the OTK. Gotta be careful. Actually, I think the next attack might trigger. 7 Sins. Okay, cool. We can Deadly Aim. And then Death Mark. And then Spirit of Destiny kills him. Alright, take that, Maramotis. Alright, so again, I have my taunt. So if he does the AoE, awesome. So I take it, my teammates don't take it. And again, because I killed the monster, I can taunt again. And positive effect protection, right? So I get to keep my positive effects. No cleansing. Thank you very much. Candy cane hit. Nope, still have taunt. Take cover. Monsters are good. You can't attack them. Look who came back to life. Alright. Peace. 7 Sins. Arrow. And he's dead. And we're just going to recharge. And once again, I can do Chosen Shell. Chosen Shell. So, Pseudo-taunt works because of Sigil. So this has definitely turned into my favorite talent from the Blossom era. At first I was like, eh, whatever. But the more I use it, I'm like, hey, you get to reuse your best skills. It works. Ah, there's Syntheris. Ah, there's a real taunt team. Let's see who wins out. Alright, so really quickly, let's just try by attacking. If I was to attack Teddy Bomb, it would be 270k damage. Once again, Chosen Shell. He'll probably double cleanse. Yeah, Nimbus. So keep in mind, Uriel does have that ability to double cleanse like that. Let's remove your damage mirror. Damage mirror is dangerous. Candy cane hits, so when I don't have taunt, he's free to attack whoever, which is why you want permanent taunt, but we're still using our status caster, and it's been working out okay. Here's an example of having the dots. So it's like, hey, you know what? I don't have stamina. I can just shield up. Now I have a 251k shield. So that's helping with the poison and burn. I can cleanse away all that stuff. Recharge. Even here, right? That damage mirror. I have the shields that can tank that. So let's attack you. All right, thank you, shield. Oh man, this is gonna take a while. Recharge. Oh, maybe not. Deadly aim, double damage. Pain. Boom. All right, and blocking res. There's the sigil again. Let's go after Teddy Bomb. I could have attacked them regularly and then killed them. Alright, I don't have enough stamina. Ooh, that hurts. We gotta recover stamina. Recharge. Let's do Nimbus. Candy cane hits. If I have the stamina, so I think here it is. I think definitely if you partner him up with another Blossom Monster, once more Blossom Monsters get released, you can run the talent to never have to worry about stamina, and then you'll be solid. Chosen Prey. Dead comes back. Sigil, so I can do it again. Death Mark. And then we'll just recharge real quick and Chosen Shell, and that would protect my monsters. Actually, let's do it, and let's hope we don't kill him accidentally somehow. Dragon City, Drobonaut's Shield. Ooh, got scary. Alright, so that's how it works. Let's take him to ring 5. It'll essentially be the same mechanic. It'll just be a lot faster. Maybe then you go like 2-speed, team speed. I don't know. Let's see what we do. So we are back with the vengeance. So here I am 3-speed. I want to test him out at 153 speed. But we are going to go down to 2-speed, team speed, because I think 3-speed might be overkill. Obviously, you don't want to get to the point where you are twice as fast as your attacker. 17k speed, 31. Okay, I'm not. At least not until the second time. So I think we'll be okay this first time around. So I am going to go ahead and set up Taunt. Honestly, we have monsters that are going to cleanse it away, so I don't know how much it matters. Even with positive effect protection, yeah, Nimbus cleanses it away. But there's a Pierce monster on the enemy side, so again, I don't know how much it matters. Pure Implosion. And then we can... Oh, whoops. Spirit of Destiny. Okay, we're good. We're solid. Boom. Death comes back to life. And Sigil, so I can try the Taunt again. But now I waste Sigil. Alright, Death Mark. Oh, we might as well finish you off. Alright, honestly, in this case, I'll just use him to attack. Actually, I'm not even going to use Chosen Shell. I just need to attack. Alright, so again, positive effect protection is a nice second effect to it. Alright, Tommy, let's see what you have. Tommy. Galvanus. Alright, Anticipation. So start the him off with Shock. Alright, let's try this, even though you have a Pierce monster. Let's do Nimbus. So Nimbus again, yeah. Against enemy Uriel bases, you're going to lose it, which is why I think it might be better to... Wow, I killed him. It might be better to not go first. It might be better to go after the enemy Uriel. Devil's Fruit. Enlightenment. Yeah, I don't think I'd invest in them. I think, honestly, SP is going to release a permanent top monster. It's just a matter of time. So I think you just wait it out. No reason to rush and get this monster. Oh my god, why am I so strong? Boom. 612. Ooh, Shiv destroys. Boom. 766. Galvanus is all by himself. Alright, yeah, we don't really get to rely much on the damage mirrors, 100%, the 50%. Let's team speed him. So ideally, you would still want him to go before your allies. Again, just to be able to set up. The way I have my monsters, I think... Honestly, even this might work. 2106. 19. Let's see what happens with 2 team speed, which helps Shiv go faster. It doesn't have to be Shiv. It can be any dodge area attacker. She's just one of the better ones. Alright. Against Lord Nabotis, this might be a good showcase. Unless he does Impure. Ignorance is Bliss. Absolute Zero. Ha! Immune to Mega Freeze. This is actually a good showcase. Chosen Shell. Alright. Allies are protected. I can do ET no problem. Even though we're taking on him. Unless he has Cleansing. Thetis' Armor, Mud Body. Oh, perfect. This is a good showcase. So let's Chosen Prey. Alright, he can attack, he can do an AoE. Only Impure will be annoying. And even then I have positive effect protection, so it'll be okay. Pain Trial. Alright, so he's as good as dead. Lord Nabotis, do your thing. Mad Whispers, protected. He can't single target me. Chosen Prey. Dead, comes back, kill him. The Lord, nope, sorry. Attack, obviously kill. We're just going to recharge for the purpose of this video. Corruption Lord. Hey, you can't deny me. Oh, what's this? Taunt. Protect my teammates again. A support. Cleanse. We'll just recharge. Oh, my turn again. I can damage mirror. I can block 50% of incoming damage. Helps me stay alive even longer. I can shield up to everyone, especially since I don't have taunt this round. Mad Whispers. And then recharge. Oh, I can go back to taunting. Oh, next turn. So, I don't know. Maybe I do damage mirror and block. We recharge. Recharge. Oh, here it is. Chosen Shell. So yeah, overall though, no. Oh, I got the alt. No, I should have used it. I don't even know what it does. Let's see. Fourth Thalassa. Skills alt. Fourth Thalassa removes all negative effects, blocks out 50% of incoming, applies 100% life and positive protection to all allies. Cool. It's one of those alts that maybe could change the course of the game if you have all 3 monsters alive, because then you have You essentially double life. That's what blocking 50% of the incoming damage essentially is. It's like doubling your life. 100% life shield is super nice, and then positive effect block, so the enemy is going to have trouble cleansing it. Cool. Not necessarily game changing, but possibly depending on who's still alive. But yeah, guys, with that being said, that is Seashell Guard overall. Don't think it's going to be meta. Don't think you absolutely need this monster. The more I look at the monster design, the more I like it. But that's my opinion on it. Let me know what you guys think about the monster in the comments below. Do you agree, disagree? Is there anything I missed? Any thoughts in the comments below? Thank you very much, and remember to subscribe.